is a wild white boy. For your ass to even envision a scenario where you and this man are locked up in a jail cell with new folks from state prison fighting over booty virginity.
Like, here's the thing. This is the thing that is kind of funny about it. Is like first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him, and there's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we...
So, here's the thing about Schulz, and much respect to Hezzy, as well as Mr. Lamar. Where I got annoyed with his earlier comments on that podcast, there was a response to Kendrick Lamar, was there's such a big room to have a conversation about hypocrisy in hip hop that would have been very, very fruitful before you get to saying, I'm gonna sexually violate this man if given the possibility because he's 5'4" and I'm 6'2" and kind of boxed back in the day. And let me tell you something. See, Andrew Schulz from New York. So he don't know. I didn't see all them goddamn videos of Kendrick Lamar's little ass doing them goddamn high desert fucking salon of Vacaville prison Mexican burpees. Nigga, you better watch that shit. I'm telling you, some of the blue niggas can give it to you. But there was such a room for you to have a very productive conversation about the hypocrisy in hip hop. When you start calling out a man, say, I'll sexually violate you, I'll make you, bro. See that white boy humor shit? I'm not knocking white people. I love white people. I live in a majority white town. That white boy humor shit, sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's dope. But there's certain lines where you cross with black people with that humor. Like, we don't play that. I don't play that shit. I don't play that. We don't play that. So you kind of, when you get to the later half of the podcast, where Andrew Schulz was talking about the hypocrisy in hip hop, like how dare you to say that y'all can't say anything about black women because y'all are white, but then at the same time you do songs with people, you are signed by people, you get your beats with people who have used their music, used their beats, used their verses to disrespect women, black women, any coin or term. There's a very big conversation to be had about that, which is, and let me simplify because I mean that's vague. If you saying that white fucking comedians can't disrespect black women and make jokes about them, cool. If that's the premise we want to set, that nobody can disrespect black women, that's cool. But you have to acknowledge that not only black women receive far more disrespect and slander from these goddamn songs of hip hop than Andrew Schulz talking about them every other blue moon or so. Think about what I'm saying. Like, the white comedian is not the most dangerous threat to black women. If you want to be real and have a real conversation, and I'm not trying to cape, some of y'all know me, I ain't trying to cape, I'm not the caper kind of guy, but bro, the biggest threat a lot of times to black women is black men, bro. I'm just being real with you. Just got to be real with you. So there's a lack of, one of my biggest issues in the black community, one of my biggest issues, me and my dad have fights about this all the fucking time, is the lack of accountability in certain instances. We're in this era where we get more mad at people who we get more mad at people who pointed out the problem